Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this special edition of KSBY News at 4. I'm Richard Gearhart. Karina Corral has the evening off. Caltrans workers are asking drivers to slow down and pay attention after a close call on Highway 101 over the weekend. KSBY's Megan Healy spoke to crews and joins us live now with how speeding and distracted driving puts their lives at risk. Megan?
Well, Richard, this is the Caltrans truck that was hit by a distracted driver over the weekend. Now you can see the extent of the damage on that energy absorber, which crews purposely lay out to lessen the impact if there were to be a crash. Now it can be life-saving, but those workers would rather drivers pay attention to the cone zone.
And I remember telling my wife that there's no way anybody could survive that.
Driving on Highway 101, Ronnie Hernandez saw the aftermath of this. According to CHP, a distracted driver slammed his pickup truck into the back of a Caltrans vehicle Saturday near San Luis Bay Drive. Many people were shocked it wasn't fatal.
That's how bad the truck looked. I'm amazed that anybody made it through it.
Luckily, the Caltrans driver was not in the vehicle, but he did get a cut on his nose.
The one thing that we don't want to hear about is one of our own being injured or worse while working on the state highway system serving the people of California.
The Caltrans maintenance safety officer says crews are busy with mowing this time of year. With that, risk can increase.
Consists of working on the shoulder and in the median, and so we're really out there right next to the lines, the fog lines and the yellow lines.
These flashing emergency lights mean slow down and move over.
The move over law requires that a driver move to the next available lane when safe to do so in the presence of amber lights.
Safety clearance is not only required for utility workers, but law enforcement officers, first responders, and tow trucks as well.
Just hope that this is a message to let people know that distracted driving is out there and it can be very dangerous. And we were lucky this time. Next time, we don't know.
So if you see police officers, firefighters, tow truck drivers, or Caltrans workers on the side of the road, you need to slow down and move over. Now, it's not a suggestion or an option, it's the law. Live in San Luis Obispo, Megan Healy, KSBY News.
All right, Megan, thank you. According to Caltrans, almost 200 workers have died since 1921. 8 of those were from our local District 5.